This is gonna be a 2-for-1 special. Yeah, I am aware that this is Marvel. I'm not even a Marvel fan, but when you see a shirt like this, you just gotta get it. Okay, background. Around about 10 years ago, for those of you who are already here and watching Thai YouTube, you may remember a channel that was known as Thailand Cowboy. Cowboy Thailand, Thailand Cowboy. Can't remember. But basically what he was a YouTuber who would show Thai YouTube videos on his channel, just basically as an update. Very similar to Thai Vloggers' Facebook channel. He wouldn't review the videos though, and that is what we're gonna do here, YouTuber by YouTuber. And today we're gonna start with one of my favorites, Alpha Omega Occasionally, otherwise known as the Angry Ranter on YouTube. Now, I've seen another video recently where he got annoyed at somebody using his content on their YouTube channel.
My content is my content. I make it for my own benefit. And someone takes my content and says it's for fair use is bullshit. It's my content.
He wasn't very happy at his content being used. When we look at Alpha Omega's channel, we can see that he's got 8,500 subscribers and 369 videos. But he also has another channel, the big picture, El Panorama. But first of all, let's start off with Alpha Omega Occasionally. Now, in all fairness, Alpha Omega Occasionally is kind of known as the ranter on Thai YouTube, and with pretty good reason. In fact, I just took 3 videos of his, and let's take a look at what type of content he's putting out there.
Bullshit is bullshit. This is all about the bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit. And it's bullshit, which is bullshit. You know, that's kind of a catchphrase of this channel. It's baloney. For God's sake. It's ridiculous. I mean, come on. Seems obvious. I hope I'm making sense. I'm not making a lot of sense. Yes, probably. It is normal. But that's what I'm saying. Do you understand? Hang on. I guarantee you, I hope you get the point. You'll be absolutely off your rocker. That's a fact. That's a fact. But it's a fact. That's a fact. That's the truth. Probably not. Get your information right. I couldn't be arsed. There's shit coming out of the back of that bus. It's everywhere here. Oodles of them. Well, let's see. Just let's see. What have we got to be worried about? Well, bro, was that a good idea? No, it's not. I'm Irish. I mean, imagine doing that. No, I'm not saying anything about me. That's not verbatim. Good video. Think it through, lads. Get with the program. Boo to all those guys. But hang on a second. It's over. It's all over. Do it. What the hell difference does it make? You can't. Why? I'm just pissed off.
So if you can't kind of tell, being pissed off is his shtick on YouTube. And if you've been living in Thailand, especially if you're making Thai YouTube, you understand that expressing anger or frustration here kind of pisses a lot of people off. Alpha Omega Occasionally will tell you exactly what he thinks, even if you didn't ask. But in all fairness, it takes a lot of courage or a lot of alcohol to put this type of content out there, because there's going to be a lot of people who view this as antagonistic towards Thai people. But realistically, all we're doing is watching a guy who's sharing his frustrations on YouTube. So when I watch Alpha Omega Occasionally, I don't see an angry guy. I see a lonely guy. A guy who's looking just to have a conversation with people. And he seems like he's caught in a situation where he's trying to grow his YouTube channels, and what that means is he's spending so much time focusing on his YouTube channels that he doesn't have time to actually network and make friends here. So on that note, I don't actually find any issue with him. If anything, I actually kind of feel bad for him for being lonely. I don't know how often he's drunk on these streams either. Are you gonna learn anything from his streams? No. But the most important thing that I can't believe that anybody hasn't picked up on, which I was trying to show through my video, is he is a meme machine.
Seems obvious.
I've previously used a clip from Alpha Omega Occasionally on one of my videos, and I didn't do it to try and be negative against him. I used it because he makes amazing reaction memes.
It is normal.
And to be fair, the only way that you can do that is by being real on camera. This guy puts JonTron to shame with his ability to basically produce like 10 to 15 meme reactions in every single video that he does. It's fucking amazing. And if I'm honest, there are plenty of times where I find myself watching him and I'm like, yeah, I agree with him. Because living in Thailand is not perfect. It's not rosy. It's not like sunshine and rainbows all the time. There is shit that goes on that is pretty fucking annoying. And it's convenient to have somebody else rant and complain about it in public sphere rather than myself. But as I said, I think he's really just a lonely guy who's basically using YouTube as a platform to be able to communicate with other people. And I think you'll find that there's a lot of other long-term expats living in Thailand who are also quite lonely. And that's one of the reasons why that they enjoy watching these other Thai YouTubers and just feeling some type of conversation aspect going on through whether it's through the comments channels or just hearing other people's opinions about what it's like living here. So can you hold that against Alpha Omega occasionally? Absolutely not. But there is a caveat to this.
But hang on a second.
He has another channel. Not only is this channel much more successful than Alpha Omega occasionally, it also has a lot more videos. We're talking 143,000 subscribers and 1.4 thousand videos. But if you want me to say anything positive about this channel, you've come to the wrong place. This channel fucking sucks.
That's a fact.
And I actually do find it difficult to square my opinion of Alpha Omega occasionally against the big picture El Panorama. Let me show you why.
Hello YouTube, hello. Consumerai, what is your name? What's your name? I do promotion, it's a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Chemo, what time do you close?
So if you watch the video, you can see that there's people in these videos, and this happens all the time. They're trying to avoid being put on camera. I don't know if he's mistaking this as a wave, because it seems to be missing the part where they're doing this, where they just don't want to be on fucking camera. Especially if you watch the lady in the previous clip when she's putting her hand in her face and trying to hide it.
Consumerai, what is your name? What's your name?
And what makes this so confusing is the fact that what he says later about this type of reaction from people. But first, before we go into that, let's go into something else that was kind of driving me a little bit crazy with these videos as well.
Chemo, what time do you close? Pid Chemo, Ken?
Pid Ki Mong. Pid Ki Mong. So what he's trying to say is basically, what time do you close, which is like Pid Gi Mong. Pid being close, Gi Mong being what time. Thing is, he keeps saying ki. Now, if you don't know, ki equals shit. So the literal translation of what this guy is saying is close our shit, close our shit. Now, if you want to hear it,
Ki.
gi,
Ki.
gi. Now, it's not a complete G. I know there's like, it's between a G and a K, but it's not ki. It's not ki. There's something that makes this even worse in his videos.
And quad Leo Tarai, how much for a Leo? Quad Leo, quad beer, quad Leo, yeah?
Quadนึง
Quad noon, Loisy said.
ไม่รู้
Oh, my Leo, okay. To ask her there, quad Leo, I mean, come on, someone tell me. I say that all the time, quad Leo in 7-Eleven, and I get a bottle. Quad is bottle. She hadn't got a clue what I was talking about. I would say that a lot of the girls that work in these places are uneducated.
There is so much to take in here. So first of all, you're speaking Thai shit. And then you have the audacity to say that these women are uneducated. And explain this one to me. You go into 7-Eleven and you say, Quat Leo. To who? You go to a fucking fridge and you get the beer yourself and take it to the counter. Who are you saying quat to get any service?
Well.
So let's do this. Quat. What he was saying, quat.
Quat.
Now let's listen to this. Quat.
Quad.
Quat. Not quat.
Get your information right.
Now, it might seem like I'm reacting to this. It's just like the fact that he said that they're uneducated. Look, I've been in situations plenty of times where I've tried to speak to Thai people and they haven't understood me, and it's been quite frustrating at the fact that you feel like these are words that you're comfortable in saying, and you're like, what the hell is going on? But I don't get angry at them. I look internally and realize, holy shit, I'm no way near as clear or, concise with what I'm saying as I think I am. I need to improve. I don't fucking turn around and say that they're uneducated.
I mean, come on.
I told you that there was going to be conflict in this when after I said I have no problem with Alpha Omega occasionally. And I'm not done yet either.
What is hello YouTube? Hello. What's your name? Consumerai. 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 You speak Thai?
ได้
Yeah. What is your name? Oi. Nice to meet you. What is your name? Okay. Say hello YouTube. Hello. So as I said there earlier on, they can be a bit shy.
Dude, this is not a chick being shy waving. This is a chick saying, I don't want to fucking be on camera. And you can see these reactions a lot in his videos where he starts approaching someone and they start immediately putting their hand up like this. It's not a wave, it's them saying bugger off. They just aren't rude. They're polite people. So yeah, if you can't tell, the big picture El Panorama, I am not a fucking fan.
It's baloney.
What would I do to fix this channel? Very easily. I'd put myself in a fixed position in the same location all the time and ask people to approach me rather than just randomly approaching people who have no choice in the matter.
I mean, imagine doing that.
Create a sign in English and Thai saying, would you like to be interviewed for my YouTube channel with the details about the YouTube channel? Have questions prepared. You'll become a better interviewer this way rather than just getting drunk and randomly approaching people. I'm lost for words, eh?
Why?
Because I've been watching Alpha Omega occasionally for probably like a year now. And I've only discovered the big picture El Panorama around about like 3 or 4 weeks ago that I'm aware of. Like, it's funny because isn't there a video that he just did on Alpha Omega occasionally talking, yeah, the British are just as bad as the Thais. Dude, any foreigner can be a dickhead.
Yes, probably.
A real bummer of a day in Thailand. Well, this is a real bummer to the end of this video. Not only is he the meme machine, but some of his frustrations I completely agree with about living in Thailand. But this content is just fucked. Anyway, do I recommend? I'll let him answer it for me.
Probably not. Good video.